Casey with Channel 17, and you better be watching Crowd Surfing.
Well, howdy, folks. It's Craig Benedict with Crowd Surfing here. I'm the conductor tonight here at the Union Station. Big old train behind me, as you can see. We're talking to people about the St. Benedict's Funds of Love event at the Union Station this year. Trains, all kinds of fun stuff. We're heading on in. We're going to chat. I want to say thanks to everybody for saying hello out there. You guys are always stopping me saying, hey, I see you on Channel 17. And I think that's wonderful. I want to say hi to Pat. Hey, Pat. Hello there, Pat. You always say hi to me, and I appreciate it. So let's go on in, jump on the train, and let's head on in and talk St. Benedict's Foundation Funds of Love on Crowd Surfing with Conductor Craig right here. Man, I you know, there's all kinds of people here at Funds of Love tonight. Tell me who you are.
I'm Abby Driscoll.
And Abby, what are you doing down here at Funds of Love?
My mom does a lot of legal work for the nuns, so we're here supporting her and them.
Man, I'll tell you what, you walk around outside, you see all kinds of people here at the Union Station. Now, who are you and what are you doing down here? And why are you, like, you're dressed to the nines, girl. What's going on here?
Oh, we're just taking pictures. My friend's starting photography, and I told her I'd be her model, so we're just starting.
You did? Really? Okay. Couldn't you find a model more attractive than this? I mean, come on. Look at this girl. I mean, come on. Now, you know I'm kidding.
Thank you.
This is my good friend Karen Leonardi. She's with the St. Benedict's Foundation. I told her I was going to put her on camera, and the first thing she did was take off her purse. Obviously, you don't trust our audience. You don't want them to know you have a purse. Is that right?
Well, Craig, you know, you have to be prepared. Yeah.
Are you waiting for your mom?
My husband's parking the car.
Oh, your husband is parking the car. Okay, shoo. That's good, because I was going to say, man, you're standing out here all by yourself, and you never know what kind of weirdos might come up.
Wait for the train.
You know, like guys with the camera and a microphone like me,
Yeah.
for instance, and all of that. So do you have like 10 outfits out in the car?
Yeah, pretty much. We have already changed a couple of times.
Yeah, and you want to be a model, is that right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What's your friend's photography company?
She doesn't really have a name yet. She's just starting, so she's helping me and I'm helping her.
So tell me about the St. Benedict's Foundation. What do they do in the community? What if, let's just say you're a person out there in TV land and you don't know anything about St. Benedict's Foundation. What do they do?
Well, the Sisters of St. Benedict are who are behind the foundation. And basically, all the fundraisers that we do, like what we're doing tonight, all of the funding the sisters give back to the community. So they fund things like maybe a project at the YCC, the Boys and Girls Club.
So, Abby, what do you do for a living?
I'm an environmental consultant doing groundwater remediation.
What the heck does that mean?
I clean up old gasoline spills underground.
Oh, okay. So did you work on the 20th Street Pond over there?
I don't. I actually work down in Salt Lake, so I don't make it up here very often.
Okay. All right. That sounds like really interesting work.
Yeah, it is.
I'm a marketing director. I really am. That's what I do for a living. And I found that having a company name is very important.
Yes.
It helps people find you on the web, all that kind of stuff. Does she have any ideas for a name?
I don't know. I have no idea. You should ask her.
Really? How about photography?
That would work perfect.
What's your name?
Mine?
Well, yes. What's your name first?
My name's Casey.
Casey, and you want to be a model?
Yes, I do.
I'll bet you already are a model.
Oh, I try.
They do things for some local schools, a lot of different little projects that maybe a couple $1,000s might go a very long ways towards. They have their hands in all of those projects helping out.
This sounds like a really worthy cause.
It is. It is. It's one of my favorite things because they do so much.
And you volunteer a lot.
I do. I do.
And you told me you like the sisters.
I do. I love the sisters. I've known them forever. So
Good. Say something smart. I mean, say something in, like environmental engineer tech terms. You ready?
There was a large amount of benzene and toluene in the groundwater.
I'm convinced. All right, you groundwaterers out there, get that benzene and what was the other thing? Dramamine?
Toluene.
Toluene. That's it. And those aren't good, right?
No, those are very bad.
Man, you are duded up. I mean, check this out. Look at those boots and everything.
Ogden, we gotta wear boots.
Oh, absolutely. And you got to dress like this in Ogden.
Exactly.
That's for sure. So how old are you?
I'm just turned 19.
19. Wow, that's incredible. Do you feel old?
No, I feel the same as when I was 18. Just older.
Feels the same.
Yeah.
Feels the same. Put your best salesman hat on, and I know you're a good salesman because you run your own business, and you are a very good salesman. Look those people in the eye out there in TV land, even that guy right there, the one that's going to the fridge right now. Okay, look him in the eye and convince him to come to the St. Benedict's Foundation's Funds of Love.
The Funds of Love, every single dollar goes to the most worthy causes in Ogden. So come and support us so that we can give back to our own community through the Sisters of St. Benedict and the Foundation.
That is excellent.
Okay, thanks, Craig.
And you did it all without a purse.
I did it without a purse, thanks. Yeah. Okay. All right.
What does toluene do?
It's just a pollutant from gasoline, one of its constituents that makes it up.
Okay.
So...
Did you guys think you were going to learn by watching this show today? You have just learned a really important fact thanks to our good friend Abby. Abby, thanks for talking.
Thanks. My husband's here. So I better go.
Is that your husband over there?
It is.
Okay, let's take a look at him. Yeah, he doesn't want to be on camera. He's over there. Okay, husband, good job. He parked the car.
All right.
That's what husbands do. Whoa, manly, park that car.
All right, well, hopefully you can find some other people. Interview.
Thanks, Abby. I really appreciate it. All right. So, how would people? I mean, you want to be a model, so pretend like there's like a whole bunch of people out there watching, and you've got a chance to be a model. What would you say? Why would they hire you?
Oh my! You can't put me on the spot like that.
Oh, come on. Haven't you seen America's Next Top Model? I'm Tyra. I'm over here. I'm Tyra right now. All right. What would you do to make them pick you over everyone else, girl?
Girl, I am different. I have a personality that can go far, and I'm just ready to take on the world.
I am completely convinced. I am completely convinced. Here's a guy I know. John Gullo, hot rockin' forth, all kinds of things. The American Dream Foundation. I mean, this guy could fill the whole program with what he's doing alone. But here's the question, John. What are you doing here?
Here, I'm just enjoying myself as a guest, believe it or not. I'm here with Ann Frymouth and her husband from Prevent Child Abuse Utah. I'm freeloading.
Just ran into this nice couple right here, and I know half the couple. I know you, but I don't know who this is, so tell me who this is.
This is my husband, Lance.
Uh-huh. And you are?
Marie Shaboskier.
Isn't that cool? Now, this is great. So you brought husband Lance tonight to this event. Have you been in the Funds of Love before?
I have not, but he gets dragged along to lots of events with me, so he's a good trooper.
That's right, because you're like the social butterfly, and you're going to everything right. And then poor Lance, he's over there, and he's like, oh, another thing tonight? I wanted to watch Dukes of Hazzard or whatever.
Yes, that's true.
There's a special double episode tonight.
Don't tell him that. He'll be mad at me.
I look into the camera right there. There's about 4.7 million viewers for this television program right now, and tell them to watch Crowd Surfing on Channel 17. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to give you the mic, and I'm going to have you do this right. Okay? You can do your own opening and everything. You can be like, "Woohoo! It's me, Casey, with Channel 17." Whatever you want to do. Okay? It's all yours, girl.
Okay. Crowd surfing. I'm Casey with Channel 17, and you better be watching Crowd Surfing. Is that it?
That'll do.
Okay.
St. Benedict's Foundation, a good thing, huh?
Yes, I love. In fact, my favorite story is the last time I was in Italy, I bought this little present and brought it back to the sisters.
Was it like a Pope soap or something like that?
Plus, I gave her 12 hours of recorded video with Pavarotti and all the tenors and background. So they have 12 hours of real video from Italy.
Oh man, she must have been in heaven. She took like 10 black marks off your record, John.
Sister Stephanie is unreal. I mean, she's the perfect example of what Christianity is all about.
I agree. I know that woman. I love that woman. A lot of people do. What do you know about the St. Benedict Foundation?
They do great things. I've known the sisters for quite a few years. You know, I'm on the board of the Family Counseling Service, and they're involved in that. And so they do great things. I love to support them, try to support them on other things, but I've never been to this dinner. So I thought this is the year, right?
Right. Okay, now I have one other question for you. Okay. High school rodeo champ.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Well, it says right there on the belt buckle. Yep.
Rodeo.
Yeah, that was kind of my hint for that. Did you know Miss Rodeo Utah is right inside there right now?
Jamie Udell?
Yes.
Really?
Would you like to go in and say hi?
Whatever, if you want.
Well, when you get a chance, come on inside. Good luck on your photo. Wait a minute. There's your photographer right there. Let's get your best photo ever because I'm actually a male model. Okay, so here we go. You ready? You're going to go, girl. You're going to go far, girl, is what I mean. You stick with me. You'll go places.
Thank you so much.
Like I said, she took 10 black marks off your record for that. You only got like 4 left.
Oh, no, I need a lot of help. I mean, on the scales of justice, in fact, I always joke with everybody, what good is repentance if you don't use it?
There you have it, folks. What good is repentance if you don't use it once in a while? So how many things do you think you've done this month?
Too many to count.
Really?
Yeah, it's the end of the month.
Because I see you everywhere, and I can tell you this. A little while ago, my wife wrote on our calendar, do not book another single thing or you are dead.
That sounds familiar.
Is that Lance?
Yeah, that's Lance.
Okay,
Maybe we can stay home together and we can go to all the events.
Oh, people would talk.
They would.
I would like it. You know what? This is so cool because we've been talking St. Benedict's Foundation all night. And who would know it, but we ran into the director of the St. Benedict's Foundation, Yvonne Coiner, right here. Yvonne, I feel so tall. I mean, I never feel tall. So how about if I do this? Is that okay? Are we better now?
Like that. That's better. Stay that way. Can you do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good?
Absolutely. Well, for a few moments.
Stay down.
Okay, here we go. So tell people.
Down?
No, we're good. You know what, John? There could be a person out there in the world, I'm saying out there in big TV land, because that's a big land out there, that doesn't know what the American Dream Foundation is all about. How can they find out more?
They go to AmericanDreamFoundation.com. What we do is I've lent my marketing and management expertise to other nonprofits. We produce videos for them to tell their stories. We've done a lot of American history videos. One of the ones we're most proud of is called In the Company of Heroes. A good friend of mine, Bill Francis, who's just filming this right now, went on a cruise with full of retired World War II guys through the Pacific Theater. And he created this video, and it's really moving. What the sacrifices were made to give the kids the right to burn the flag.
I think people would really start to talk. You guys noticed that Marisha and Craig are always together?
Everywhere together, don't they?
Plus, we'd have to worry about Lance and Francine because, while we were,
that's like a whole nother story to happen.
I don't think you've got a very good idea here. I really don't.
We should probably not.
Okay, you know what? We're going to give Lance a chance to bust out of his shell and talk, okay? First off, what does Lance do for a living?
He works at Lifetime.
Oh, Lifetime, the folks that make sheds and tables and all of that kind of stuff? Yeah. Good stuff. Lifetime stuff is good stuff. Chairs?
We have lots of it. Kayaks.
They make kayaks?
They make kayaks, paddleboards, sheds, all kinds of stuff. So.
There is no way. I knew they made chairs and they made sheds and they
need to do more publicity.
Tell people about St. Benedict's Foundation.
St. Benedict's Foundation is the foundation of the sisters. Am I supposed to look in that?
Well, it's up to you.
Okay.
I mean, that's what they tell you to be a professional. You're supposed to look right in there. I rarely do.
Foundation is a ministry of the Sisters of St. Benedict. And we fund women, children, and families, nonprofits in Ogden.
I heard on the radio a couple of days there are about 2 million remaining World War II vets. I can't remember how many they said there were 10 years ago, but drastically reduced. I don't remember. It was like 15 million or whatever, but 2 million of them now.
Well, there's a clip on our website called Iwo Jima, and you'll see guys that look like Tyrone Power in World War II, and are literally plump and short guys right now. But a lot of the black and white shots in that video are their pictures and their stories, and it's pretty moving.
They make kayaks? What else do they make? No, don't look at Lance. We're not talking to him. We're talking to you. Lance is... I don't like Lance. I like you. No, you know what? I'm going to come over here. I'm going to give Lance a chance to talk, okay? Lance, I'm giving you a chance to talk. I did not know that Lifetime made kayaks. Are you serious? Where can you get a Lifetime kayak?
Well, we have a backyard store. It's in Clearfield. There's a couple in Salt Lake.
Really? And is it a real kayak? It's not like 2 chairs tied together with a bungee cord, right?
No, that was our first idea.
That was the prototype.
Yeah, but they're real kayaks.
Real kayaks. So is there anything else you guys make that you want to make our viewers aware of tonight? Because when I think of kayaks, I don't think Lifetime, but that's cool.
We try to create a better future through healthcare, services, education, after-school programs for youth at risk, grieving children, abused children, and prevention programs that will assure that youth have the opportunity to have a future, a bright future.
You know, you just don't know who you're going to bump into here at Funds of Love. I can't believe it. What a lucky guy. Miss Rodeo Utah right here. Jamie Udell, Miss Rodeo Utah 2011. Jamie.
Hello, Craig. Thank you. I actually live outside of St. George, so it was a pleasure to come up here.
This is a long drive for you. You're going to be tired by the time you make it home tonight.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. I have enough energy to keep going.
There's one thing I'm disappointed with you, though, John. You're Italian, and I've never actually heard you speak Italian or even, like, talk with an Italian accent. So can you tell people to watch Channel 17 with an Italian accent?
No, I can't, but I can say buonasera tonight.
Oh, come on. Give it a try. Say, do something like this. Hey, you guys, watch Channel 17 for all of your news, huh? Why aren't you watching it? What do we do to you, huh?
Hey, listen to me. You either watch the TV or you're going to have a problem with me. We're with the mothers and fathers of Italian Americans. We sell insurance. You give us the money, we take care of you.
I talked him into it. This is awesome. Thanks, John.
We make basketball systems, tables, chairs, sheds, trailers.
Lance, I know that. I was hoping I know that. And everybody knows you guys make tables, the best tables. You make chairs, the best chairs. You make sheds, the best chairs. I was hoping you made something like a car. You guys make a car?
No cars.
So this is one of 3 fundraisers that we have each year. We so appreciate the very generous Ogden community for supporting us.
There's a bunch of them out here tonight. I can see them everywhere.
Yes, there's young and old faces. No, there's young faces and there's
experienced faces.
Yeah. And old friends.
And old friends, that's right.
That's right.
You're not doing a very good job of looking at the camera.
I know. Oh, okay, I'll look at the camera.
But I'll tell you my secret. You know, I don't look at the camera or I don't look at the ground. I always try to look at the most attractive woman standing behind the camera.
That won't work for me.
You know what? You are the brand new Miss Rodeo Utah, just in July of last year. How's it been so far?
It has been a blast. I actually just yesterday put 63,000 miles on the track. It just tipped over that. Or 6,300. Maybe I should rephrase that.
Okay, I was going to say, you put 63,000 miles in like 5 months?
No, 6,300 miles.
That is awesome. You are driving, girl.
I am, all over the place, and it's really fun. I was actually in Cedar City a couple weeks ago, and the stock contractor there let me sit on one of the bulls in the shoes. And I have to say, that was probably a great experience for me, that it was just fun.
No cars. Trailers.
Trailers? Okay. All right. Well, if you guys start making cars, you owe me royalty. All right.
Yes, great idea.
My idea, right here. That's right. You guys saw it.
You know, I can say this about Craig. Wherever there is a nonprofit that is trying to raise funds, you will find Craig. Craig is nonprofit's best friend.
Oh my gosh, it's because I get free meals. That's the only thing.
Be on your tombstone.
Nonprofit's best friend. Okay.
Nonprofit's best friend.
I'll get him right.
I will throw $50 in for your tombstone. How's that?
Well, I'm hoping that by the time I need a tombstone, the $50 with inflation is just a drop in the bucket. But, you are so sweet. You are so sweet. I'm so sorry I got tall again on you right here. Do you have an interesting goal in your life? Why don't you tell folks about it?
I do. I'm actually going to compete for Miss Rodeo America in December. And
she's going to win.
And I'm going to win. We might want to mention that. After that, I am actually going to become a pediatric dentist. So right now I'm getting 2 bachelor's degrees, one in communications, one in biology, and then the ultimate goal of becoming a pediatric dentist.
No kidding. You're going to be the tooth fairy.
I will be.
I mean, literally, you're going to be the tooth fairy.
That's right.
Tooth fairy didn't look like you at my house. I'm not kidding you. I mean, the tooth fairy, as far as I can remember, he looked a lot like my dad, but I'd have been mighty happy to have a tooth fairy like you.
Well, we've gotten better over the years.
I should say. Lance, it's great talking to you, and don't forget about that lifetime car. I'm serious, buddy. I can see a lot of things.
I'll tell R&D.
Yeah, good. Thanks. How can people give to St. Benedict's Foundation? An easy way that an average person sitting out there watching this show can do it.
Okay. You can support us by attending our events. I promise you will have a really good time. Or you can find out more about us by going to Facebook. We are on Facebook. If you don't have a Facebook account, then you can also try www.mbmutah.org. or you can call me at work, and I will talk to you personally. If you call me, I will talk to you, and I will talk your ear off about our awesome foundation.
This is awesome. Jamie, thanks for your time tonight.
Craig.
You look marvelous.
Yes, I do. And I heard you have the same outfit, so I'm sure you look pretty good too.
I do, and I was thinking about wearing it tonight, and I would have just died if I had shown up in that outfit.
Well, I'm glad it's you who's embarrassed and not me.
She is awesome, Jamie. Jamie, you are awesome.
Thank you very much, Craig.
What number do they call?
801-479-1800.
All right. Nuns on Facebook. Whoever would have thought of that? I mean,
Nuns are on Facebook.
Can you believe
Sister Stephanie is on Facebook. Sister Danielle is on Facebook.
You can go there and like them. I think you probably get some serious bonus points by liking nuns.
You can, but I don't think they'll probably see it until next spring or something. They don't visit their Facebook page too often. But you can try. Who knows? They may be up late at night and just kind of wandering around on the internet.
Facebooking and all that.
That's right.
Yvonne, you're awesome.
Oh, you're awesome.
There you go.
And now you have to get down, because I was going to say this to you. The reason why I like Craig Bielik so much is because he's my size. I can see right over eye to eye.
We are.
So don't blow it.
Look at this.
Stay
Oh,
down.
no.
Stay down. Say goodbye.
I'm this way. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Thanks for coming
Thank you.
Exactly. Just
Okay.
what Yvonne said.
Stand up.
It's
Stand
crowd surfing. Craig Bielik standing back up to his regular height. Thanks for joining us tonight or today, whenever it might be that you're watching it. This is the St. Benedict's Funds of Love event, and if you're not here, well, you should be.